Welcome to the Adoption Show, where every week we shine a light on the incredible journey of shelter dogs and the heroes helping them find their forever home. Across the country, we meet thousands of dogs waiting for a second chance. Here, we meet the dedicated individuals and organizations making that possible. Join us as we explore heartwarming stories of hope, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between humans and their canine companions. This is more than just a show, it's a movement, and together we can make a difference, one adoption at a time. You ready, guys? Let's go!
On the Adoption Show, saving lives is fun together. On the Adoption Show,
Welcome to the Adoption Show. I'm your host, Amber Akar, and I'm so glad you're here. Today and every day, we're introducing you to wonderful adoptable dogs from shelters across America. And when you say yes to one of them, you'll get an awesome gift from us to celebrate your new family member. So let's go find your perfect match.
Delta is a spry senior dog at just 7 years old. She's currently living her best life in foster with 3 other foster dogs, and she is loving every moment of it. Delta first came to APA through a cat rescue who found her wandering the streets for nearly a year before she came into our care. Delta has a lot of love to give, and she is the absolute queen of getting belly rubs once you're in and you're best friends. Come meet Delta today. You will not regret a single moment of getting to know this beautiful girl.
Meet the one-of-a-kind and floppy-eared Peaches. Around 4 years old, Peaches has had a long journey with the Baltimore Humane Society. While she primarily stays with our incredible fosters, when we do see her, everyone knows their time will be filled with sweetness and the deepest naps. Head tilts, wacky sleeping positions, and eye for the cozy things in life make her the perfect companion. Reach out to the Baltimore Humane Society today to learn more about Peaches and how you can adopt her.
Wonderful William is here to make all your wishes come true. Looking for a hiking buddy, a fetch champion, an oversized lapdog? William can do it all. With his goofy grin and wiggly rump, William brings a smile to everyone he meets. He loves working for treats and already has a few tricks up his sleeve. William may be a good second dog in a home and is rated for kids 10 years or older, negotiable with savvy youngsters. Come meet him today.
Brownie's journey back to Love Pup was not her fault. After her family went through a divorce, she was left without the care and consistency she needed. But Brownie is the definition of resilient. She's smart, loving, and already knows her basics. She's potty trained, kennel trained, and listens well. Brownie loves fetch, long walks, and just being around people. In return, Brownie will give you loyalty, companionship, and unconditional love every single day. She's ready for her forever, and maybe that forever is with you.
Adopting your new best friend is just a click or a scan away. Go to the shelter's site or scan the QR code and let them know the Adoption Show sent you. You'll help save a life and you'll receive a fantastic gift to help you get started. Each week, we shine a light on the incredible people and places working tirelessly to save animals. So here is this week's Inspiring Spotlight. We're here at the San Diego Humane Society, and I'm gonna go talk to Gary Weitzman, who's the CEO and the president, to see all the incredible things that they are doing. This is something like I've never seen before, so I am so excited to go check it out.
Hey.
Thanks so much for
Welcome.
meeting me. I'm Amber.
Great,
Nice to meet you.
great to have you here.
This is incredible. Like, I'm walking in and smiling. You guys have really made this such a welcoming environment here.
Well, we tried to. You know, we really wanted it to be from the animal's point of view. We ended up with this, and we're pretty happy with it. So we have 5 different campuses throughout San Diego County. This is our biggest one. This is our main campus. So really, literally all of our programs, except for livestock and some of the wildlife apex predators that we care for, they're up in the mountain at our campus in Ramona. But everything else really is here. Our shelter, Center for Shelter Medicine, our behavior center, our kitten nursery, our community veterinary clinic is here. Our HLE headquarters is here, Humane Law Enforcement. Yeah. So literally everything's here. We got probably about 400, 500 people just working at this campus.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we get that many adopters in because we normally get in about 500 animals a week.
500 animals.
500, yeah.
Wow.
It's
Is that
a lot.
including, like, I know because you have your wildlife
Oh no,
center?
not even just
not even wildlife. That's
just companion animals. Yeah, yeah. Wildlife, it depends on the season. They have a baby season like cats do, so they're here probably from around March until maybe the beginning of September. That's baby season for wildlife, and we take care of about 12,000 wild animals a year.
I love the innovative way you guys have your dog kennel set up because I think it makes a huge difference for everyone's happiness. So can we go check that out?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this design is really unique. Did you come up with this design? How did you guys find something that worked so well?
Yeah, we got a great architectural team. They've done almost all of our buildings on this campus. And we just told them we wanted some way to keep them stressed down. And so if dogs don't see each other, they don't react. And this idea, we actually double proofed it because not only is it at a kind of a sawtooth design so that they don't immediately see the other side, but then we frosted the bottom too. So just in case, because they'll jump up and they'll look out the windows and they'll interact. But yeah, it was just to keep them quiet and happy.
Yeah, and I could tell, like, when I came in here, the first thing I thought was, these dogs seem content.
I know, you thought we were tranquilizing everybody, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's crazy. Like, you know, if you see all the dogs are like pretty okay with just hanging out, which is so nice as an adopter coming in. You're not feeling as stressed and you're not as anxious, and neither are the dogs. That's really cool.
And that's the idea. And we have some really challenging animals because we're an open admission shelter. We take everything in. We don't euthanize any animal that is healthy or treatable, and even some that actually may have long-term illnesses that can be managed. We will adopt them out or foster them or hospice them. So we have a very, very low euthanasia rate, which we want to make sure we keep. But that also means we've got the entire spectrum of animals. So we have small, full purebred little guys, and we've got big shepherds, huskies, and pits. So we've got everything here, but we want to make sure that the time that they're here is the best time that they can have in this transitional environment.
Yeah, that's incredible. I know you guys have a whole behavior side, which we could probably talk about forever, but how do they tie into helping these animals?
Well, it's not just the behavior center, but it's also the staff that's in there. So we have a lot of behaviorist trainers. We have animal care that's really trained in animal behavior. So the animals that aren't ready for the adoption floor from all of our campuses can go into the behavior center, and then they're worked on 2-3 times a day for long periods so that we can actually transition them to being able to deal with new families and vice versa.
That's amazing. Now, I would love to see so much more. Can you show me a couple more things?
Yeah, but you're going to take 2 today, right? So we want to keep hitting that. Hit 3. Yeah, yes.
So you guys have obviously like these interaction rooms. Is that like to help people feel more comfortable with the dogs and everything here?
Yeah, absolutely. We need them to have time with the dogs and really get to know them. The other thing too is that we don't have like an office or someplace where adoption counselors sit down at a desk. Everybody's portable on a portable device, so we want people to be walking with our adoption counselors, having good conversations and really getting to know the animals. So those adoption rooms really, they help a lot.
That's amazing. And I'd love to see the kind of enrichment you guys do, because I know you have a lot of different ways you provide enrichment and stimulation for your dogs.
The behavior center is like a factory. It just pushes out like hundreds and hundreds of frozen Kongs every single day, and meatballs. And then we have project parties where we bring the public in, and they go into one of our classrooms and they just make hundreds of stuffed meatballs and interactive toys. Yeah.
I saw some dogs having a great time. Can we go meet a dog?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That. What kind of dog do you want? We can get 5 or 6 if you want.
I want. All of them.
All of them. Okay. All right.
I love how many play areas you guys have for all the dogs here.
There are a lot. They're small but powerful. We realized that we're an inner city shelter, so there's a little more room than like if you're downtown in New York or Chicago. Still, there's not a lot of room, so we really couldn't make the dog housing be inside and outside. So we added a ton of play yards. Some of them are really small, just to give them a chance out here. But we have the big one here that actually we can divide into 3, and they can have a whole entire
have a lot of fun.
entire rugby game in here.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Come right in. It's
Goodness.
home away from home for her.
You're such a good guy.
She's great.
As a groomer, one of the most common questions I get is, can I use my shampoo on my dog? The short answer is no. Dogs do have a different pH balance than humans do, and so we want to use pH specific or dog specific shampoo for them. Now, the type of shampoo you're going to use can vary based on coat type, could vary based on activity, if they have maybe an underlying health concern. And so what you typically, good average shampoo will have oatmeal, it'll have aloe, it'll have omega vitamins, things like that to keep the skin and coat healthy. But depending on your individual dog and their needs, I always recommend consulting a groomer just to see what those recommendations would be.
Come right in. It's
Goodness.
home away from home for her.
You're such a good guy.
She's great, isn't
Okay,
she?
so who is this?
Well, she's a mystery to us because she's been here for 5 months and we don't know why. She's fantastic. She was surrendered by her owner, unfortunately, and we've had her for a while. She's got the greatest temperament. She's a beautiful dog. So we're hoping, just get this plastered everywhere, this video, so that we can get her into a home. But we love this little girl.
Sweet. And her name is Red,
Red,
right?
yeah. Yep.
Hi, Red. Hi, sweetie. Oh my goodness, and how old is she?
She is, I think, 8 years old.
Yeah, you don't act like you're 8 years old.
Yeah.
Oh my
No, she doesn't,
goodness.
does she? So she's got a lot of puppy in her still.
Yeah. What do you guys think would be her like ideal home? Like someone who just likes to go on walks, someone who's a couch potato.
You know, I'd have to go back and look at all the details on her
Yeah.
record because we get a little bit of information, especially when someone actually surrenders their
Right.
dog. But ideally for
just
her,
seem like a happy
someone
girl.
that wants to go on some hikes around here and
Yeah.
maybe has kids. I'll have to find out if she's good with other dogs.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
yeah, she looks like she is.
She
Although
seems like
we're
a
not
happy
dogs.
girl, right? Yeah. Now, do you guys have a lot of long-term residents here?
We do.
or-
We
yeah.
do. We don't have a time period in which animals are here to a certain point. We keep them as long as it takes, as long as their quality of life is good, and we try to make sure their quality of life is good.
It seems like they have a
We
pretty
try.
good life
It's
here.
not as good as being in a home, but we really try
Yeah.
to make it tolerable for them.
Sweetheart.
So we have probably right now about 30 long-term dogs that have been here for 300 days or more.
Oh, wow.
And a few cats, very few cats that have been here for that long, but most of the dogs, our puppies go pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like it when puppies become dogs while they're here. And fortunately, that doesn't happen very much.
Oh, that's good. Do you
Yeah.
guys have any specific ways that you help these dogs get out into the public, like community events, things like that?
Oh yeah, we do everything from going to Padres games to
Oh,
going to parks in the area, neighborhood events. Our city council and our supervisors in the county actually sponsor events as well. We bring the animals out to all of those, and we just get their faces everywhere.
You're a sweet, sweet girl. She says, I love toys. That's the kind of person that needs to get you. Someone who'll buy you lots of toys.
Yep.
Lots and lots of toys to
Yep,
destroy.
because you can see she's going to go through them pretty fast.
That's okay. We make special toys for you. Right,
Absolutely.
pretty girl? Yeah, that's a good girl. Do I,
think
want
you
more
do.
dogs at home? I think I do. I think I do. Yes, I do.
But we're responsible for protecting animals and people in 14 cities here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we've got a big force.
You guys do a lot.
We do a lot. I think we literally do everything that an animal shelter can do, which is exhausting, but it's
Yeah.
very satisfying.
We're all doing the same thing, trying to get these dogs, these cats, these
Yeah,
animals
yeah,
help.
yeah. And lots of guinea pigs right now. Lots and lots of guinea pigs and rabbits. Yeah,
Wow.
guinea pigs is a big deal in California. There's just been so many.
It's like I would never have
Rehomed.
expected that.
I know. I know.
I would love to see the medical center
Okay.
you guys have. Can we
Yeah,
check that out?
let's go see. Yeah.
Great. So this is your medical center.
Yeah. It's the first and only shelter medicine center in California.
Wow.
I'm not even sure if there are any in the rest of the United
I
States,
didn't even know this was a thing.
but it's awesome. It's really awesome. Yeah, come on in.
So I have never seen a full veterinary facility here at a shelter before.
Yeah, this one's pretty unique. It's the only one of its kind in California, and maybe the only one of its kind really in the United States. So we have our wonderful hospital director, Dr. Danielle Clem here, and Dr. Im is they're both two of our best orthopedic surgeons. Are you wanting to see what happened?
So she's got multiple fractures, but the good news is she's already trying to use that limb. She's very resilient and she's very young. And young puppies and kittens have extra good healing powers, and they're going to lay down callus a lot quicker. We're hopeful that those fractures will begin to heal all on their own, so we can avoid some really invasive surgeries, which would be our second option. And often with these fracture repair cases, we do have to have multiple plans in case one fails, and we have a backup.
I'm sure that she will have her best outcome with you guys. That's amazing.
I hope so.
The incredible vet that was behind me, she fixed my own shepherd up, and
Wow.
yeah, I couldn't be more grateful.
That's amazing.
And you've done tons of things for my animals.
ortho stuff.
That's amazing. And how many, you guys have like a full veterinary staff here?
We don't like to tell people because other places are jealous of us. We have about 40 vets in our whole system. Here in San Diego, our biggest hospital, what do we have, Dr. Clem? About 13 down here. So in total, about 100 support staff, and it's nonstop from emergencies to shelter animals, disease, adoption rechecks, nursery, kittens coming in nonstop, really everything.
You guys take care of everything, and it's amazing you can do that all here, which is so cool that you don't have to go elsewhere for that.
It is great. As a matter of fact, our wildlife center also has some pretty serious emergencies, and we've done surgeries up there. Dr. Clem has repaired mountain lion's broken tibia last year, so that was a bigger cat than you normally take care of.
A little bit.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys can't do here?
Oh, of course. But we do want to give every animal 100% of our effort and the chance to get into a family. And this little puppy, horrible to get hit by a car, but maybe the best thing to come to us so that we can get her into a home.
And get the best chance possible to get into a home and stay into the home, because you guys provide so many resources for people too. This is so amazing. Like, I'm amazed by how much you guys are doing here for all different kinds of animals, and I just really want to thank you all for taking the time to chat with me and show everyone the incredible things you guys are doing for, animals everywhere. So thank you so much for that.
Thanks for highlighting us, and we really appreciate it. Everybody should go to a shelter first or a rescue to get their next best friend.
Yes, and there are lots of them waiting for you. So I'm sure that everyone will hopefully get inspired to adopt, help out with rescues everywhere. So again, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Don't skip the vet visit. Within the first week of adoption, schedule a wellness exam to set your new dog up for a healthy lifestyle. So let's go take a look at more dogs hoping to find a home like yours.
This is Grimes, a true survivor with a gentle heart. She was found living alone in the woods, struck by a car, and barely hanging on. Thanks to rescue, her life was saved, and though she now takes simple daily medications, it doesn't slow her down one bit. She's shy at first, but with patience, she blossoms into a playful, affectionate pup who lights up around her toys and canine friends. In fact, she requires another confident dog by her side, someone to guide her, to teach her how to dog, and help her feel safe.
There once was a pup with a name full of flair, Bandito the dog with a soulful-eyed stare. He started out skinny, all ribs and no fluff. Life on the streets had been awfully rough. He wandered alone till he came through our door, with paws that were tired and bones that were sore. We gave him some food, a soft bed, a toy, and out came the goofiest, gentlest boy. Bandito is an 8-year-old neutered male pup who has been in our care since the fall of 2022.
Fern's journey is one of survival and transformation. She was found as a stray, wandering with another dog, and arrived at the shelter emaciated, exhausted, and clinging to life. Through the Love Pits Thrive program, Fern received medical care, nourishment, and the love she needed. Slowly, the weight returned, her tail began to wag, and her sweet personality blossomed. Today, Fern is thriving, smart, playful, and full of energy.
Teddy is a young and vibrant dog who brings joy and energy to every room. He's a friendly and playful dog who loves to engage in fun activities, which means he will be a great addition to any family looking for an active companion. He's already learned sit,
down, touch, come, find it, and go say hi. His zest for life and eagerness to please will fill his future home with laughter and love. He will do best in a home with kiddos over 8, and he's ready for his forever family today. Sumo is a happy guy who has become best friends with his foster's 3-year-old human. He's very tolerant of young kids and has enjoyed his time outside of the shelter while he is in foster care. He's ready to be someone's heart dog who will cuddle on the couch with them while they watch TV or want to tell him how their day was. He walks well on the leash and is house trained. He does get a little nervous around new dogs, so a gradual meet and greet will be helpful. He's looking forward to meeting his forever family soon.
All right, one of those dogs could be your new best friend. Don't let them wait. Reach out to the shelter and take the first step. And speaking of first steps, here's your adoption A to Z tip of the week.
Z, sleep and rest. New dogs need rest. They may be recovering from stress, illness, or change. Provide a quiet spot, limit overstimulation, and allow naps throughout the day. Rest is as vital as play for a balanced dog, and it may be the perfect time for you to gain up on some snuggles.
So when we are teaching them a positive reinforcement technique, what we want to be doing is making sure that we are finding the thing that works best for them, whether that be treats, toys, maybe even love and praise for some dogs. They do best that way. And using that when they do something good to teach them that, hey, look, we like when you do this, you should keep doing this. It gets you all of these nice, loving things.
Adopt a dog, change a life, and get a little love from us too. Here's what's in our exclusive adoption gift pack.
Adopt a dog through the adoption show and receive an exclusive welcome kit. When you open your heart and home to a rescue dog through the adoption show, you'll receive an incredible adoption package designed to support you and your new furry friend. Buy Series 3, Smart Dog Collar. Stay connected with your pet through real-time GPS tracking, activity monitoring, and health insights. This top-rated collar ensures your dog's safety and well-being. And a 1-year subscription to DOGTV. Provide your dog with engaging, scientifically designed content to keep them relaxed and entertained when you're away. This exceptional package is our way of saying thank you for choosing to adopt and making a difference in a dog's life.
It's normal to feel a little bit unsure before you adopt, and trust me, you're not alone. That's why we created Adoption FAQ to give you the knowledge and peace of mind you need. So let's go see what Dr. Courtney Campbell has to say. As a veterinarian, what would you say for pet parents when it comes to nutrition when they bring a new pet home?
Yeah, see, food is key, and I got a secret and a confession. I love to see pets eat. I don't know what it is, but a happy pet eating makes me so happy. And so the reality is a well-fed pet is a happy pet. You certainly want to make sure that whatever you're feeding your pet is adjusted to their lifestyle needs. If you are an angel and you happen to adopt a geriatric dog into your house, they're gonna have special needs. If you are an angel and adopt a puppy, they're gonna have special needs. So I think at the end of the day, is certainly thinking about tailored, dietary, customized recipes for your pet. I think that will be the key.
That's right, and veterinarians are the best ones to figure that out for you.
Here we go.
Do you want to make a difference? Adopt one of this week's featured dogs by visiting the shelter website or scanning the QR code. You'll get a special gift from us, and more importantly, you'll be giving a dog a second chance at life. Thanks for spending time with us today, and we'll see you next week on The Adoption Show.